You and I watched them beat Texas Tech at Madison Square Garden. This is as long a layoff as Mike Krzyzewski has said he can remember his team having. Away from Reed. Reddish attacks. And Williamson follows.
29 dunks already this year. Season's just basically starting.
Reed gives it up, leaning in, scoring, plus the foul, Elijah Thomas.
11 wins. Here they are right now, a little two-man game. Nice little bounce pass to the inside, and Thomas knows earth that. Wide open.
Jones can't hit. Williamson follows again. Not often a team's going to play the #1 team in basketball and then in football within 3 days. But that is the weekend the Clemson fans.
Not getting blocked out. Nobody blocks out anymore. I heard my guy Van Gundy. I love him. Jeff is terrific. I was watching an NBA game, and he did his Duke's team.
Shelton Mitchell, 8 on the shot clock, creates some space, buries the triple. Nope, they say his foot was on the line.
Rebounds already. He's cleaning the glass, man. They better put a guy on him, put a body, and 2 of them were offensive rebounds for dunks.
Clyde Trapp, fresh in off the bench, hits a 3, and that gives Clemson the lead. Holden with 7 to shoot, needs some help. R.J. Barrett, shot clock down to 5. Sweet finger roll along the baseline. Won't go, Bolden with the foul, plus the foul.
Bolden really operating on the offensive boards. That's been the problem right here for Clemson, trying to keep Duke a contributor on the Duke team. There he is right there with a deflection.
Jumped in the passing lane, but taking it right back is Elijah Thomas. He'll go to the goal with a floater. White from the corner. Rattles home a 3. Mitchell
Nice
underneath
pass
to Thomas. And he finishes with the left hand.
I tell you, Thomas having a field day on the inside. Nobody to defend him.
But he knew there was also a negative side to that extended layoff.
Well, let's see if they can shake that rust off. Zion Williamson back in the game. Back at the free throw line. Looking for another old-fashioned three-point play.
Playing well. They're just beating North Carolina and Louisville.
Reed in the corner to Scara for 3. Yes.
They're making shots count, and they're playing with purpose.
Tech staying in that game as long as they did.
Yeah, we saw him on the bench quite a bit. In fact, that prompted me to say, I think we got to go to college basketball. Look at this play right there.
Old school off-balance hook. Because of penalties?
Yeah,
or
because of a referee blowing a whistle.
Well, hockey.
Well,
sent to the penalty box if they blow the whistle.
Yeah.
First half for Clemson, and yet they've got the 1-point lead.
That's amazing. They average 14 turnovers a game.
R.J. Barrett knocks down his first field goal. Holden.
I think they're shooting the ball a little too quickly right now when I look at Clemson. Be a little more patient on offense. Wide open. Wide open.
Reed. And Marquise Reed. He's got the basketball. He hasn't scored as of yet. There is his first bucket into Trey's bedroom, and there were Duke posters all over the walls.
Oh, wow.
So they knew they had him locked up as soon as they got Tyus. Nice off-balance flip by Shelton Mitchell. Out Clemson.
I'll tell you one thing. I was at the Clemson game against Notre Dame. Nice look inside. They're getting open looks on the interior. I will tell you this from a fan standpoint. Really? Ask Notre Dame in Texas about Radford. And what about Lipscomb? Just ask J.B. Dixon at TCU. Survive another foul.
Shelton Mitchell tied up. Bolden taps it to Trey Jones.
Too many turnovers, man. And he shoot the 3. And again, guards defensively, they've had, yes, think about it, Tommy Amica, Wojo, Bobby Hurley.
Great drive by Clyde Trapp.
Clemson now to finish strong this half. Can't let Duke go to a double-digit lead.
White, another 3 ball. And he's got his 3rd here in the first half. Barrett floats one to Bolden, and he's able to finish.
Largest lead in the game, but think about this.
On Monday night, you get a different take on the national championship game as Reed tries a 3. That's a big shot for the Tigers.
Well, they expect big shots out of him.
On defense.
That's a second great drive he's made, but he's come up empty in both.
Rainbow jumper not there for Barrett, but the follow is for O'Connell.
Got to block out. That'll drive me nuts as a coach. Make me lose my hair.
Great backdoor cut, and Clyde Trapp Gets to hang from the rim. He's got 7.
Made a big 3 earlier. Nice backdoor cut. Good spacing. Brad Brownell's an excellent coach.
Barrett swoops in and scores. Sims goes to the goal. Tries to throw it down and is denied by White. Trey Jones back the other way. He goes behind to Delorier.
Executed.
Barrett throws one to Delorier. Extra pass to White, looking for another triple. White. Crowd wanted the heat check. Instead, it's Barrett. And he...
Oh, wow. Wow, this is not what you wanted if you're Brad Brownell.
The left-handed layup opportunity.
That's the first one he's missed today. How quickly it went to 13.
Zion Williamson with the left hand.
Trying to set a little one-on-one move here.
Leans in, scores again.
Look at the way he hangs in the air. Come out there for Dabble, raising money for kids. We hope to go over $4 million this year to get close to $30 million since we started the gala. There's a little jump shot right there. You can't believe in terms of endorsements. He's a great kid, great personality as well.
Skara hits a 3. His cash register would go off no matter what sport he picked.
Williamson off the bounce, but then didn't convert.
Got to be at least 5 times that Clemson has done a good job driving the ball to the goal.
And not scoring.
That floater is there for Reed.
Was Boozer and Chris Duan. I'll take that team. I'll take that team. I'll give you this team, and I love these guys. I mean, what a combination Barrett is. Here also, when you think of Kentucky, North Carolina, I mean, those clubs just don't play to get to the Final Four. They play to win it all.
Sweet left-handed finish by Trey Jones.
Years ago, 5 out of 7 years to the Sweet 16. This time, Steve Wolford won 3 out of 5 years to the Sweet 16.
Reddish with the steal and the finish.
That's Reddish's athleticism right there. That job at UCLA, you have to have a guy that really can captivate the people big time, especially dealing with the Lakers, the Dodgers, the movie stars, the defense. And it starts right there with number 3. With the pressure. There it is.
Gets the takeaway.
Okay. Are you serious? Slam jam, bam. Get him ready for the NBA dunking contest.
Mount Rushmore of college basketball book to talk about. Dipsy Dude Dunkaroos. Rips away the rebound.
Boy, is he earning playing time.
Hit ahead to Delorier. Allows the flush. And finishes.
He's another good player off the bat. He's had some great performances today. Certainly Alabama over Kentucky. Michigan State beating Ohio State. Nice 3 right there.
ACC averaging 20 points and 5 or more rebounds per game.
I think Bolden and White have stepped up.
That was good. Barrett. Bolden with the tap.
Bolden having himself quite a night.
Hey, Barrett.
I gotta be answered. I gotta be very honest. Games like this make you go whack. That's his name.
With the rejection. But the follow is there for Shelton Mitchell.
Well, he's got to work on too. He's the suspect long-range shooter.
Mitchell leans in, scores plus the foul.
Nice play by Mitchell.
You was Dick Vitale. Learn something new every day. Here comes Marquise Reed. Cruise in for 2 for Elijah Thomas.
Say to him today, when you and I were there with him, I was going to come close to say, Coach, has anybody told you that you're in the Hall of Fame? See, that's big.
He's Williamson hitting a 3.
Stood on the podium there with the greatest players in the world, the LeBron James and those people.
That 3 hits the bottom for Hunter Tyson.
Coach of all time in college football, and Dabo Swinney's an unbelievable motivator. He does a great job. Look at that timing. Look at that timing and the agility players. He's a coach's dream. I mean, player's dream.
Williamson leans in, scores again. He is a machine today.
We are seeing the talents of this guy, and he's got multi-talents. He's a member of our board of directors with the V Foundation. So does David Robinson, whose son plays for Duke. David Robinson's on our board as well. Goal is high. I want to hit 30 million. We've raised 25.2 million thus far since I started, but I want to get to 30. Sunday they beat them. But then when they beat a great North Carolina team, Leonard Hamilton will have them ready to play. They're very physical. But today the execution of Virginia was unbelievable. Special, obviously. The ACC is always one of the great conferences. SEC is going to be so competitive this year. Tennessee, wow, did they put a hurt today on Georgia? 17 on Iowa State. Big win for the
Iowa
Cyclones.
State's better than even the pollsters realize. They're starting to understand.
When you score 37 and your team needs every one of them to be able to survive, that's special.
Down to the final seconds, and Duke polishes off an 87-68 win over Clemson. Another double-double.